As cores dão vida ao protesto e não é por acaso. A bandeira do arco-íris é o símbolo do orgulho gay que representa a diversidade na comunidade homossexual.
Posso saber porque é que vem assim vestido? Porque é que escolheu vir assim?
Eu vim assim vestida porque gosto de me vestir assim.
Sim, no seu dia-a-dia?
Sou assim no meu dia-a-dia quando sinto que não me vão espancar ou matar na rua, quando me sinto confortável o suficiente para vestir quem sou.
Deixa passar! Eu sou uma bicha e o mundo é uma mulher! Deixa passar!
Acho que eles fazem bem. Estão a lutar pelos seus direitos, porque são prejudicados. Mas também quem sofre somos nós, estamos à espera do autocarro há mais de uma hora.
A senhora compreenderia se um filho ou um neto se assumisse como homossexual?
Como?
A senhora compreenderia se um filho ou um neto se assumissem homossexuais?
Não gostava disso. Não gosto disso, não gosto de homossexuais.
Nas ruas dizem que ainda há muito para mudar e na lei também, vencida a batalha do casamento entre pessoas do mesmo sexo, é o direito à adoção que domina agora as atenções.
Sabemos amar, filhos já fazemos, queremos adotar.
Thousands of people marching in Washington and dozens of other cities across the country in support of LGBT rights. Activists today celebrating their gains and also protesting President Trump on the eve of the one-year anniversary of the Pulse nightclub shooting. Organizers say they aim to address the current political climate and voice concerns of the LGBT community. Will Carr is live from our Los Angeles bureau now with more. Will?
And Arthel, these marches have become far more political this year than they have been in the past. In fact, they're trending on Twitter right now under the hashtag #ResistMarch. Here in Los Angeles, an estimated 100,000 people showed up for a 3-mile walk that started in Hollywood and wound up in West Hollywood. And with the current political climate, the event morphed into an opportunity for gays and minorities to voice their disapproval and concerns with the Trump administration. Many in the crowd could be seen wearing Make America Gay Again shirts, an obvious play on the president's campaign slogan. Others said they showed up because they believe gays, blacks, women, and immigrants are all under attack. Many of those protesting took time today to remember the victims in the Pulse nightclub shooting, which took place 1 year ago tomorrow. That attack inside a gay nightclub in Orlando.
It's the plight of individual boys and girls which worries me most. Too often, our children don't get the education they need, the education they deserve. Children who need to be taught to respect traditional moral values are being taught that they have an inalienable right to be gay. All of those children are being cheated of a sound start in life. Yes, cheated.
What do you think of what Nick's just said?
I feel it's very wrong. I'm a Christian, a committed Christian, and I think it's against everything that we know. Marriage is between a man and a woman, and the procreation of children.
Do you have sympathy with her view?
I'm afraid not. I think it's a wonderful thing that people in Brighton will be able to have same-sex marriages this weekend. It's something I have campaigned for all my political life. I campaigned for it when people sneered and jeered and said it was an extremist position, and I've lived to see the notion that, you know, who you love, you can marry, become mainstream. Even a Tory Prime Minister is supporting it. So I think it's a wonderful thing that's going to happen. This stuff about, you know, the government doesn't own marriage. Actually, marriage is a legal concept. No one is saying the churches have to recognise same-sex marriage. No one is saying that. And UKIP are trying to scare people, but no one is saying that. But it's a legal concept, and the government of this country is entitled to say that people can have same-sex marriages. Why should you love somebody all your life and then not be able to have it honoured by the name of marriage? You talk about your conscience. What about people's lives? What about the people they love? What about their relationships? I think it's one of the few things that David Cameron pushed for that I would support him on. Campaigned for it for years. I think it's a great thing.
Well,